Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another guitar lesson. This time I'm going to do Crazy by Barenaked Ladies. You may notice I was playing it really slow compared to the actual song, and that's because I cannot play it fast. When I do, it just sounds like crap. Here, listen. Okay, so anyways, now Ed Robertson did do a little guitar lesson on the song. However, he only covered the main riff, which I'm going to try to cover in a little more detail, but it's really hard to explain because it's mostly just random picking and there's really no certain strings you have to hit. There are some, but which I'll show you guys. Other than that, you guys are going to have to figure it out for yourselves because I don't know really what to do. Anyways, this is all from what I saw him play. Now, there is a certain chord that I know he does play. I'm sure it's the right chord, but other than that, I'm not so sure about the rest. Anyways, you're going to start out with an A suspended 2 chord, so it's just 2nd fret on G and D. So, however, you're going to start the song off with just 2nd fret G. Now you're going to do some hammer-ons in this little riff here. And they're not too hard. They're just open and 2nd fret. And you only do them on the D and E string. So you're going to start out with an open A. Then you're going to do the hammer-on. Open D, 2nd fret D. Thus completing the A sus 2 chord. So there you hit the E and B strings while strumming upwards. So most of the time you're just going to be, the whole picking thing is going to go like this. Just 16th note strumming, which is also why I'm playing it pretty slow, because it, as you can probably guess, it's painful to play when you're playing really fast. So you hit those, you upstrum the E and B twice. Like that, so. But see, I'm picking, like, in between those notes, I'm playing all kinds of different, I'm hitting all kinds of different strings. That's the hard part to explain, so I would just go to Ed Robertson's video. I'll put it in the link. So after you hit the E and B 2 times, you're going to do open, you're going to take your middle finger and go open E and then 2nd fret E, so. Then hit the A again. Now the A at the beginning, it starts out as an 8th note at the end of a bar. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's pretty much the only riff that's hard to explain. The rest of the stuff is pretty easy. You're going to go, now you're going to go to a B minor 11, so it's just like a D chord, but it's going to go 3rd fret B, 2nd fret G, and 2nd fret A, so, see if I can play. It's hard not to mute strings. So, now the way you're going to pick the, or, strum it is, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You're going to do that about 4 to 8 times, and then you're just going to go back to the main riff. So. Now that's pretty much it for the verse part. The only difference is with the intro and the verse is when you're playing the verses, except the 3rd one, you're going to mute the guitar, so. But other than that, it's pretty simple stuff. So we're going to go to the bridge now, which is you're gonna start out with E and B 5th fret. So it's the strum is gonna go like this. So you're gonna go. Let's see. I don't know what chord this is, but it's gonna go. So 5th fret on E and B, and then 4th fret on D. So. And then on that last 8th note before the next bar, you're gonna put your index finger on 4th fret A, thus making it like a G/B chord on the 4th fret. So, and then you're gonna do a C9 chord shape on the 4th fret. So it's gonna go 5th A, 4th D, and then 5th A and B, or B and E. So then you go backwards. Now of course you gradually get louder here. So yeah, of course after you play it like the 8th millionth time, you're gonna go back to the main riff. So don't mute this one. And that's pretty much all you have to know about Crazy. Now at the end of the song, where they just say Crazy and then it goes to the rest of the song, you're just gonna end on that B minor 11. So I am crazy, just like you. I am crazy. Now there's little chord he plays, before the solos and the weird voices and stuff. I don't really know what it is because he hasn't played in the video, so I have no way of knowing. But I do know, however, the little riffs they play at the end of the song where they're doing all the bloopers and outtakes. You're going to want a capo on fret 2 for this stuff. It's pretty simple. After Ed says we're rolling, man, he's going to play a little riff like this. So it's going to go, with the capo, it's going to go 3, 4, 5 E, 3, 4, 5 B, 6, 4 on B, and then 3, 4, 5 on E and B again, and then 6 B, and then you're going to do a A7, so 2nd fret on D and B, and then it goes into grade 9, and then they start laughing. So then all that's left really is If I Had $1 Million, where they're just ad-libbing it. So it's going to go C, D, G/F sharp, E minor 7, and then D. But that's another video for another day, because that's $1 million, and there's a bunch of tutorials of that on YouTube, I'm sure. So anyway, so that's how you play Crazy by Barenaked Ladies, and if Ed Robertson's watching, I hope I did this right, because if I didn't, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoy it, and like I said, just watch Ed Robertson's video as far as the main riff goes, because it's really hard to explain, for me anyways. He composed it, so he's better at explaining it than I am. So, like I said, I'll put it in the description so you can read, and I'll see you guys later, so peace out.